Sup! That's my best Tyler 1 impression. I have to scream extra loud to do that. Sup! I can't scream that loud. I ain't got the I guess level of testosterone. Hey Dark, how you doing, my man? Check it out, it's RuneScape 4. RuneScape. Now I'm going to preface this, in fact I'm going to put it in my little message box down here. Message box. No politics. Only shitty games, baby. No politics. I don't do that. I ain't about that noise. I'm sorry, but been waiting to try this. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what it's all about. Let's read the thing, though. Right, sure, it's currently in early access. Means a few core features are not ready yet. There are also probably still some bugs. Please send any bug reports to... No, I'm not going to do that. There are some very important features we want to finish ASAP before we consider the game to no longer be in early access. These include PvP, player-to-player trading, special attacks on epic weapons, Episode 5, leaderboards, and additional quests. There will not be a save reset at the end of early access. So I guess if this is your account, this is your account. A note from Andrew Gower. I didn't originally plan to make another MMORPG, but so many people asked me to do so that I eventually gave in. That's not good. Is it just me, or is that like, I didn't want to do this, but you forced me? Huh? Andrew. That does not fill me with fucking confidence. That does not fill me with confidence, my guy. I've just now noticed that the window's not actually updating. Hang on. Bright Shores. Why is it not actually doing anything? I'm scrolling up and down this message box, but it's not doing it in the stream. Streaming is weird. Sometimes there are some extremely strange bugs and things related to streaming. Let's try, maybe if I do it this way around. There we go. There we go. How are you going to top RS though? That's the thing, like, RuneScape is so fucking good fundamentally that just do that again, but with all of the shit taken out. All I gotta do is do ORS. Literally, if RuneScape was in a good engine, it would be the best game ever made. If RuneScape wasn't in a fucking Java engine from 2007 that runs in browsers, it would be the best game ever made. But because it kind of plays like funky shit, you know what I mean? Anyway. We are only a small indie team. We have never had more than 8 employees. I didn't want to involve external investors or publishers. This is very much a passion project for me. He just said that he eventually... he just said, I didn't want to do this, but it is a passion project for me. Huh? I made it purely because I love making games. My team and I have poured years of hard work into making this game, and I think we've managed to produce something which compares well with the products of much larger developers. I'm incredibly proud of what we have created, so I really hope you enjoy it. I wasn't planning on doing an early access launch originally either, but I've been wanting to share what we are creating for years now, and reached the point where I just couldn't stand waiting any longer. Hopefully there aren't too many rough edges, expected to improve rapidly over the coming months as we continue to work on it. Well, that's very candid, at least. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that fucking flash game button. Oh shit. We don't like having to make rules, but we need to... Yeah, no, it's the purposeness. Yeah. Okay, whatever. It's looking a bit flash gamey so far, but I guess it is early access. Oh my good lord. Look at that creature. Gender? Bitch, don't you mean body type? Let's make a red hot gamer babe, huh? Let's make a red hot gamer babe. How do I do this? This is an extremely strange hair. How do I change my hair? Ah, there we go. What a strange character creator. I like those. Yeah, let's go with the epic pigtails. You can't beat that. Gamer moment, baby. Face. I can have glasses? I can have an eye patch? I kind of... Skin, right? Let's go with me, so as pale as humanly possible. Face. They all look kind of gross. Let's do that. He looks worried. Is it a what? I'm in RuneScape 4? Oh man. It's like jaw options. I've made the most scared looking character. I like that. Ooh. We could literally make Josh Strife Hayes. It's easily done. We gotta go with the Josh Strife Hayes look, haven't we? Legs. I kind of like these striped pants. Yeah, I look like a sailor. Feet? Hey, Stammer, brighter shores! More like BS! A preface in this stream, no politics allowed. We're not talking about politics on this stream, we're just talking about this shitty game. Shitty games! Shitty games! Just letting everybody who talks in chat know the rules. Because I'm an apolitical creature anyway. I don't pay attention to it. I find that that's the only way to remain happy and sane. Is to just not pay attention to it. I like that. Look at that. That's a creature. We've made a creature. Can we talk Canadian politics? Yeah, I guess. I guess. Like, what even is that? I didn't even know you guys had politics. I just thought you had like you just do what you want, and it's brought before the council. I don't know. I think I'm probably, this is probably too much politics to talk about anyway, but I think it's one of those things where I would rather be the guy where people can come and just watch video games and not... That's not what I'm about, yeah? Number one, I don't have enough of an interest to have good enough opinions to listen to. Number two, I believe that everything should be a meritocracy, so... We're not that, so it's a moot point all around for me. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. And I have friends and people like that who are going to be affected by these things, and I'm just like... what can I do? I would rather just give people a sort of, I guess, escape or hangout or whatever they want to do. That's what I'd rather be. I'm not going to pretend to be a fucking armchair pundit, yeah? That ain't happening. That's my name, baby, except with a Z. Puns 2? Names without a suffix approved of premium past players. Well, I ain't being funny or anything, Andrew Gower, but you're gonna have to wow me first. I have looked up nothing. nothing about this game. I know nothing about it. I watched a little bit of that trailer. I didn't even watch the full trailer, so I'm completely in the dark on this one. Welcome to Brighter Shores. Click on the things in this room to interact with them. Trunk. Oh. Could contain hidden treasures. Or not. The only thing I know about this game is it kind of looks like RuneScape. It's made by the same dude who made RuneScape. Way back when. Before it became what it is now. Made by the same guy. And it has some similar kind of vibes. But we read his little note to the players at the start of the stream, and it was a kind of confusing note. It was kind of contradictory. Right. Talk to. Aha! You must be the new recruit. I am Buns. I have joined the town guard today and was told to report to you. Buns, eh? Welcome to the Hope Port Garret. This is Captain Jal de Green. Thank you. I'm eager to learn how to be an effective guard. Is that so? Well, here is your first lesson. Address your senior officers as ma'am or sir. You'll be given a hard time in training if you forget that. Okay, Jal, I'll try to... Oh no, I've failed in my first mission. I can tell you're going to be hard work. Why do you even want to be a town guard? I wish to serve this glorious town. I'm hoping for some adventure. I need the money. I don't know how I ended up here. I'm hoping for excitement and adventure. That's the answer I always give in these sorts of things. Whenever they ask for your motivation, I always say I want excitement. I want adventure. That's my motivation in real life. I like new things, you know? We've had a lot of goblin Adventure awaits! Huzzah! We've had a lot of goblin problems lately, so I'm sure you'll see excitement soon. Luckily for you, we have some excellent career opportunities since we lost a squad in the mine of Mantuban. Now head to the courtyard through that door and speak to Corporal Binns to start your training. You lost the whole squad. Ah, fuck it. I'm never worried. Open the quest panel by clicking here. Open the main story quest by clicking here. This area shows your progress in the quest, along with a reminder of any instructions clues you've received. This is the first place you check if you are unsure of what you should be doing next. Rotate the view by dragging the 3D view with the left mouse button. Ah! Ooh. Can I zoom out? I can. I kind of like the zoomed in approach. Mantuban sounds awful like the name of the province I live in. Where do you... I'm not going to make you dox yourself. But... I'll take your word for it. I can walk to the training ground by... So it is like RuneScape in control. Let's see if it's got the old RuneScape server issues. Hang on. It looks like it takes a moment for you to turn around, but it also looks like it's locked to tiles. So if you watch, she'll turn around as she approaches the next tile. I guess you can't move between tiles. So as I reach the next tile in my movement, I'll then turn around. Watch. See? I hit that tile, then turned around. So it looks like it's tile-based rather than attempting a fully 3D kind of thing. I mean, if I've said that much, it's not that much. It's Manitoba. Oh, I guess so. Manitoba. Never heard of it, mate. That's not even a real place. That's not even a real place. I bet you call him Coach Zed. There he is. Hello, mister. I'm not going to call anyone sir or madam. I refuse. Mister? What do you mean, mister? You're at the town guard now and you'll treat your superiors with respect. Captain de Green is scraping the bottom of the barrel for recruits. Okay, well, head to the quartermaster in this building here and collect your standard issue gear. Then you'll need to learn some guards magic. Talk to Anjay to the west. Topot's magic suppressor. Tell me you need guards access to use magic. Did I get to choose to start as a town guard? No. This is the start. For everyone. What's a magic suppressor? You don't know much, do you? They're people with a special talent for neutralizing magic in the immediate area. I want to be one of them. What's more is they could detect the magical signature of individuals and let that magic through. We're lucky to have him here. Not every town has one of his ilk. Okay. That'd be a cool way to start, like go to Sega set 5. Yeah, that would be cool. I like games that do stuff like that. Because it also adds to the roleplay perspective. It's like you get to think about your character in more facets, you know? That way. Hello, mate. What? It's me. Hello, mate. Hello, you. What could I do for you? Do I need 4 of you to make a hole? Do I need 4 of you to make a hole, master? Nah, mate. Quartermaster is the officer in charge of supplies. Way to kill the joke. Give me my shit. This sword is standard issue for new recruits. Please look after it. You should Anjay to get your magic access. Right, backpack. You've gained a backpack item. This area displays which item you currently have in your backpack. Click on your items in the backpack to interact with them. How many slots have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Isn't that RuneScape? Isn't RuneScape 24 slots as well? Rip-off game. Open the weapons panel by clicking here. You can equip up to 3 weapons, which will appear here. When in combat, only weapons equipped beforehand will be available for use. Once combat starts, you can no longer change the weapons you have equipped. Right, so I have the sword. Now we talk to Anjay. It's there. So I've got tie-up rating. I think stuff like that, anything that gives you more sort of backstory to your own character is a really cool thing. Because to make someone stick with an MMO, you need to make them invested in their character. And I find that whether people consider themselves role players or not, regardless, everyone is a role player to a certain degree, right? And I think giving people more of a reason to do certain things with their character is always a good thing. Whether you stand in a tavern typing out like Buns sipped at his drink melancholily. He sauntered across the... Whether you sit there typing that shit, or whether you just have your own headcanon for your characters, everybody is a role player to a certain degree. Even if it's just, I really like big swords, so my guy is a big sword guy. That's role-playing, to a very small extent, but that's still role-playing. So, I think everybody is a role player to a certain extent. Anything where you're playing as a character that is not you. Yeah? You are Rob. Or anytime you're playing a game where the character is not given to you, this is the character, this is what they like, this is, you know, like a regular game, like Max Payne. You don't play Max Payne and roleplay. Okay? You're Max Payne. That's the role you're given. Any game where you make your own character, there is always a degree of role-playing, whether it's a small degree or a large degree. And anything that the game developers put in that allow you to kind of flesh that out a little bit more is always a plus. Always a plus. It's never not a plus. Always put that shit in your games. I mean, even on a minor degree, like Final Fantasy XI, even on a minor degree, like letting you choose your starting nation. To an extent, that's a decision that impacts a lot of things. For instance, I picked Sandoria when I was a kid. And now I will never ever pick anyone else. Do you know what I mean? I have become Sandorian through that. I do wonder if people who choose names like Dig Bick regret the decisions as they get towards the end of a game campaign. I think there are people who like don't care, and that's fine. You know, if that's how you want to play, that's how you want to play. I genuinely think those people probably have the most fun sometimes. But at the same time, I think the people who stick with the MMOs and stick with the RPGs and stick with this sort of thing long term are the people who role play, at least to a small degree, and those are the people you want. You know? I sense that you wish to talk to me. Ooh, this guy's fucking good. Floofy! We're playing RuneScape. I've been told to ask for guards max. What does he do? Fuck it. I sense that you've been asked for guards magic. This guy's fucking good. This guy's fucking good. This game is boring. I guess we'll find out. I have to try it for myself. I haven't looked up anything. I have to see for myself. Okay? I said I would give it a try. It's all well and good, but I don't know any magic. We have a guy who treats us with magic spells for your recruits. Okay. Look for Sultar Malzak. I've unlocked magic. As I learn spells, that will add my spellbook here. I'm gonna check your majesty. Yeah. How Jedi am I? Is this a person? No. Many greetings to you. I am Sultar Malzak, the eminent mage of Hopeport. I don't fucking give a shit, mate. Mage. Get out of here. Visit the portal stone to the northwest and reach for the magic within. Come back when I've done that. Alright? Hang on, I missed something. I said we're gonna have the moment you choose your star nation is the moment the game starts, because from roleplay perspectives, that's where it begins. Yeah, and I think I've always said, with RPGs in particular, the more choice you give the character, the more choice that they have, the more choices that the player has to make, the better your game is. And this sort of modern idea of dumbing everything down, of making everything accessible, is ultimately self-defeating. Because look at how many modern quote-unquote MMOs there have been since things like EverQuest and Final Fantasy XI. And look which ones are still going. Yeah? I did it. Try out the new spell I've learned. Teleport. That was easy. I'm the best teleporter in the game. One thing I always liked about FF11 is that there are no tutorials there, and as soon as the cutscene is over, you're plugged into the server with everyone else. Yeah, and I like that. I like that about any game. Any game that doesn't have a tutorial, I'm 100% on board with. Yeah? If your game needs to sit there and spell everything out for me, maybe it's not that well designed, you know? I shall teach you the sense spell. I'm down. I'm a downer. And it's kind of lonely because it's like a solo area. Yeah. I will say 11 has a really good opening. 11 gets you pumped to play it, I think. The alarm! Goblin attack, 2 arms. Ah, some fucking goblins. Time for some combat, boys. Come on. I look worried. The Goliath, the recruit, a mob of goblins is priest of walls. We only need a hand to the town. Fetch the other recruits. Oh, fuck. No problem, Binsey. I'm on it, Binsey. Can I pet the cat? I can. Yeah. See, this is kind of... This is kind of like... a bit baby mode. Come on, just let me get going. Do you know what I mean? Find the guys. Talk to the guys. Oh, I've lost my bow. Go and find the bow. I don't want to do this. I want to go and do the... You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm already being given fucking busy work, you know? And the barracks is right fucking behind her. This is the whole game? Oof. Oof. I've gained an item which is part of the main story. I've already done it. Because I don't have the brain of a fucking cabbage. So I was able to figure that out before you even... Speaking of cabbage, take. Hell yeah. They're just leaving these cabbages lying around. Who else do I need? Oh! It's Insta. How you doing, man? I was curious if you play this. Can I really tell you're having a great time? So far, I don't know, man. You know what my favorite part of RuneScape was? Talking to people. Jameis and Toblaine. Meet them all at the South Gate. Can I buy stuff? Sell items. Can't even sell my cabbage. It's looked kind of promising at the start, but seriously, that's the thing. That's what I was worried about with this game. Looks wise and like generally as like a theme, like I actually quite like the tile thing. I actually like the tile thing because it's like they've looked at RuneScape and gone, okay, RuneScape looks like shit. Let's give it a style. Let's make it look like a tabletop game, and that gives it its own kind of. It looks better than RuneScape does. Like, come on, right? Just in terms of its art direction, right? But just talking to people, I want to... This tutorial should not have gone on for 25 minutes already, yeah? And where the fuck are these guys? Out here? Godly. Actually relax when you kick the floor. Well, check this out. Because it's tile-based, I don't know if they did this deliberately, but because it's tile-based, your character will keep moving until they reach the next tile. So, you know how in RuneScape, if you turn around too quickly, your character will keep running in the wrong direction and then turn around? They do the same thing here, but it makes more sense because it's tile-locked. So if you watch, if I click between tiles, your character has to finish getting to their tile before they'll turn around. So watch. See how she had to get to that tile before she turned around? So because it's all tile-based, it feels better to play than RuneScape. It feels better to move around than RuneScape does. Because it makes more sense. It's more cohesive. I don't know where these fucking people are, by the way. Does he just want me... Not all the recruits are here yet. Tell Jameis... Tell Jameis... Where are they? Zoom all the way out. Were these guys in here when I came in here last? Go. That was easy. Right. I'm not fucking reading everything, okay? I want this over now. I want to get to some meat and potatoes. I want to get to the meat and potatoes of it. I ain't fucking talking to people all day. That's interesting. Wait, a bit more. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, fundamentally, that's the same movement as RuneScape, but because they've given it context, it feels way smoother to play. Rather than it just being that your character won't fucking turn around when you want them to, this is giving it rules. right? Which I like. Illustral here, they were a lot slower. Let me fight something. Seriously, let's get to what I care about. Let's fucking kill a goblin. Those are goblins. They're not even. Look at that fucking guy. He's not even green. Help defend the port. Fight these goblins. No goblin can defend. Well, thank God for these giant red arrows, or I would never know what to do. Prepare for battle? Attacks with fire, immune to fire. Choose first attack to start. Sword. I guess I could swap to my fist? Oh, look at that! Monk mode, baby! Fucking punch him out! It's a bit flash gamey, isn't it, eh? You have started learning the guard profession. To view your progress in the profession, click here. As you level up further, look here to see what this activity is. Open the tool belt panel by clicking here. You've gained some money. This area displays how much money I currently have. This is kind of neat. That it gives you like this sort of... It feels more methodical than, say, RuneScape, for sure. The animations are a bit shit. It is early access though, so animations I'm willing to forgive, right? Animations I'm gonna forgive just because it's EA, so... This fucking dude. Marcus Mint. Oh, lads, it's me, Marcus Mint. We come over and require assistance. What do you need? What do you need? I need help rescuing my wares from the goblins. I'll reward you well. Could you grab that heavy crate, please? Follow me southwards to the town square. Where'd he go? Marcus Mint! There he is. Right, here we are. If you could please load my crate onto this cart, that'd be great. Take this reward. That was it? Once there you are, Cool Pins is wondering where you went. To go back to Stone Street now, or have you trouble cleaning it? Was that it? I got to kill 2 goblins? You know what happens in RuneScape? And here's the thing, people are going to go, oh, don't compare it to RuneScape. Don't do it. I'm sorry, right? But it is the most direct comparison, and it's from the same fucking guy. So that comparison is gonna happen, right? You know what happens in RuneScape? You spawn in Lumbridge, and that's it. Off you go. This is now 38 minutes of tutorial. Oh no, fetch Ebsworth from his potion shop. It's just RS3 animations and shaders over another game. I prefer to be dumped into Lumbridge than this tutorial. Agreed. I've always said, just being dropped into a game is 9 times out of 10 the best option. Tutorials fucking blow. Get rid of them. Get rid of all tutorials, okay? Unless your game is so unique that it can't be figured out by a sensible human being. Or maybe have a tutorial. Maybe have tutorials be options, yeah? At the start, would you like a tutorial? No. I'll see you there. Alright, Ebsworth. Captain seems in a bad way. We'll have to make up a healing potion. Which could be tricky when I'm clean out of brown kelp. Someone please run and fetch me a piece. Head to the beach. It's south of waterfront, then head west. This way is south. This way is west. It's locked. Oh, I have to go. I have to keep going south. I said the best tutorial would be a button you can press to make the game show you tooltips. Uh-oh. Watch out, boys. It's goblin o'clock. Well, how are you guys doing? Excuse me while I defeat the goblin. I ain't even shitting you. If this was a Flash game, it would be incredible. I have gained level 1 guard. A water effect is nice. Flash games play by it is early access, so I'm willing to give it some slack. But it's more to do with like the core so far. Like the core of this is the longest tutorial I've ever seen in my life. To be fair, RuneScape has a tutorial island, right? You start in tutorial island technically, but that's really quick. Yeah, you get a basic overview of all the skills really quickly, and that's it. Like, can I catch this fish? Discover. Eel. To help remember where things are, each discovery you make will be added to the map. I've unlocked fishing spear. Okay. Catch. If you use level 2 fisherwoman to catch lesser eels. Okay. Let mistakes and personal growth be your guide. That's what Dark Souls does, and everyone claims Dark Souls has like the best fucking fisherwoman. I am a woman. Technically. Am I a man? Yes. Technically I am. I can't even buy anything? Good day to you, friend. Welcome to the frequently fresh fish stall. I buy and sell fish. Give me your wares. He's got nothing. Oh god. Okay, I can't buy anything. What I hate the most is them already wanting subs for this game. What do you mean? Oh right, yeah, like buying membership? Yeah, fuck that. Absolutely fuck that. Do not buy membership into a fucking EA game. Absolutely not. Give me that rope. I'm gonna need that later. I'm gonna need that rope for later. Oh hey, someone just followed. Why didn't it come up? Is something wrong with my... Something must be wrong with sound alerts today. Sound alerts has been not doing jack today. I appreciate the follow, Ayomiya. Don't worry, I did see that. Let's see if I can play it. I'm sorry, but I will put you on the follower thing. Thanks for following, I appreciate that. Much love. Welcome to RuneScape, baby. So now I have a rope. Can I have more than one rope?
No.
See, it's locked everywhere else. I wanted to explore. More fucking goblins? Free to play only gets this town? So wait, there's actually a fully fledged subsystem where half the game is locked behind the subs now? Really? In EA? That's fucked up. That's fucked up beyond belief. If they're paywalling content already, that is fucked up. Too many devs release a game in EA and they're like, okay, now we'll just start fucking charging people. That's not how it works. Yeah? EA is your opportunity to show off what you've been doing. And, hello little crab. Click, click, clickety clack. It's your opportunity to show off what you've been doing and get bug reports and feedback. That's the point of EA, right? And to build hype. Yeah? Not to fucking start charging us already. That's fucked up, man. I've made it to the beach. Level discover. Crab. The crab is level 30. Can I kill it? I need to... Wait. I can't attack things unless I'm a certain level? No. In RuneScape, I can be level 3 and I can go and fight the King Black Dragon if I want. That is stupid as hell. You know how earlier we were talking about how decision making is the most important aspect of any RPG? They've taken away my ability to fight what I want. This game sucks. I'm calling it right now. This game fucking blows. But let's keep a cool head. Let's keep a cool head. Let's see if we can... Can I forage the shell? I need to be at least level 6 forager to forage horn shells. What are you talking about? It's literally on the fucking ground. Just pick it up. It's literally on the fucking ground. I should take this back to Ebsworth. So, if I forage the brown kelp... Let me test something. Let's forage all of the brown kelp. Now we're level 1 foraging. Want to know how dumb skilling progression is? No, I want to find out, Floofy. Don't tell me. I want to find out. So it looks like these things don't respawn. At least not very quickly. Don't tell me anything. I want to find out for myself. I think that's a huge part of new games for me is... That's part of the reason why I didn't like DDO in the end, because we played DDO and like 1 million people came in and were super helpful and super nice, and it was lovely to have such a huge community all at once. But they also kind of sucked a bit of the exploration fun out for me by like telling me where to go and telling me what to do. I'm not about that. I like to make, like Stammer says, not allowed to make mistakes. I like making mistakes. I like fucking up repeatedly. I like figuring stuff out. Yeah? The moment you take that from me, have a cabbage, mate. No thank you, I don't like cabbage. Well, that was nice of him. Well done on finding it. I need to keep an eye on the captain's wounds, but I also need to make that potion. This one helps you do the initial preparation. Take the brown kelp to the reagent preparation station in my shop. Okay. Discover. Passive potion station. Potion stations. Fuck. Reagent preparation station. Okay. I quite like the skilling animations. The skilling looks cool. Compared to RuneScape, where the skilling all looks like shit, I think the skilling animations are nice. I give it that. I mean, you know as well as I do what the animations are like in RuneScape. I did it. And then you have to risk you finishing the potion yourself. Take this bottle and the preparation stations, the preparation to the standard potion station in my shop, and use it to make a healing potion. Fucking hell. I've gained a container. Containers don't take any space to your backpack. This area is based on any containers you currently have. Interesting. Passive. Standard. I guess standard? With my bare hands? Disgusting. I've made a healing potion. I kind of like this sort of trading card look that they've given the items. When you like go for the info. I like this. I like this sort of trading card look they have. Used during combat heals 10% of your health. You better give it to Captain De Green. Here you go. Have this. Get this down you. That's a fucking giant potion. That potion was bigger than her head. That's a fine medicine. I'm starting to feel better already. That would make you sick just by drinking it. There's so much. You heard the captain, now move it. Buns, report to me when you get back. If nothing else, this game has been an excellent poster child for how not to make an MMO, duly noted. I mean... sort of. There are bits that I like so far. I'm not going to be too harsh immediately. I am trying to be objective about it, you know? Kevin wants me to commend you on a job well done, so yeah, well done. However, I saw what there was a lot of insolence and insubordination. You'll do some push-ups. Really? Do I have to watch all of these push-ups? What was the point of that? Squad 3 returning. Got back from Timberwell Village, routed a bunch of goblins from there. Good for you. It's getting more dangerous. This spell prevents enemies from attacking you for a short while, though the spell will expire if you initiate an attack. You can use it during combat if you need to retreat. Speaking of RuneScape, you know in RuneScape Classic, and I mean like the one that looks like MS Paint, the really old RuneScape Classic, right? In RuneScape Classic, they had a really cool mechanic, which I think they should have kept in regular RuneScape, which was, if you're in combat, you have to do 3 rounds of combat before you can run. You know how in RuneScape you can run through stuff? You just run past enemies if you have the HP for it. In classic RuneScape, you have to do 3 rounds of combat before you can run. Which I think is really cool, because it made it so you couldn't just run past all the mobs. You had to actually, like, play well, you know? This is like the furthest from that possible. It's already giving me ways to avoid fighting. My first report back to Capital Bin. Yeah, okay, I guess I talked to him again. My next job would take you on a training drill into the forest, but you need a little more. I'm still on the tutorial. It's been an hour. I need to complete your bow training with Robin, who's standing over there by the archery targets. It's to change your total level to at least 60. Okay. You can meet other players. You can choose which kinds of interactions you wish to allow or disallow via privacy settings here. Who am I kidding? Ah! Who am I kidding? Ugh. Ugh. You didn't see. Nearby players. There are, everybody. Everybody. You may encounter just... Back in my day, you bought a game, you bought an Xbox, you went on Xbox Live, and you got called a fucking faggot by everybody. The moment you opened your mouth. Yeah? Fucking chat rules. Fucking chat. Who gives a shit? Grow up. Friend list. Everybody. Who cares? Jesus Christ. Right, Robin. I'd keep my bow skills finely tuned if we had to play in Hopeport. Alright, this is where a game is made or making or breaking by me. I need good bow combat. I love my bow combat. Do some more combat training with your sword first. Come back when you're at least level 15 guard. What? Why on earth do I need to be good at a sword to use a bow? Right, whatever. I can emote. Look at these epic emotes. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, mate. Fist bump. Mr. Beast. Not Mr. Beast, PewDiePie. How do I forget. Where's this? Oh, there it is. That's this hat thing. Guard. Current active foes. I can spar with the sparring guard. Where's he? No, training dummy. Well, that's doing nothing for me. Fighting this does not give XP. Well then, what's the fucking point? Where's this training guard? You. How about ye? I'm in the training ground. I can go out here. Let's see what we've got out here. Oh my god! Sparring area. Sparring guard. So this is a player? How do I talk? Community server offline. Can't even talk. Nope, can't talk. No talking allowed. Right. While this happens, I was playing a game the other day and I had to scroll about 1/3 of the birth year to get to mine. I know. It don't feel good, do it? It don't feel good anymore. I'm quite lucky in that I have mutation that makes me look like 20 years old. despite not being that. I am now a level 3 guard. Do I get my health back? I do. So not only... So wait, I get all of my health back between fights. But I did get guard's longsword. Give me that. Unequip. Oh, it's a two-hander. We're cooking now, boys. We're cooking now. Look at that! Whoosh! 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 Yeah! Fuck you, guard. They turn chat off like 20 minutes after launching. That's never a good sign, is it? Ooh, boots. Guard steel toe boots. Give me those. What is this current active foes? Like, what does that mean? Are those things I'm allowed to fight? Because the game won't let you fight whatever you want? I like that in a way. It means every fight could be down to the wire, rather than in the case of min-maxing as many fights as you can before you have to heal up. I can see that, yeah. Though that would only apply if the combat ends up being more interesting than just watching your characters swing each other. I imagine they would... I mean, it's got special attacks here, and potions. So I think there'll be special attacks at the very least, which is something RuneScape doesn't have. I'm not a fan of this, your character like nudges backwards when they get hit. Do you know what I mean? It makes me look like I'm a fucking rock'em sock'em robot. I'm just gonna camp the same guy, I guess. I can see that being, like you said, I can see that being kind of a neat thing. But at the same time... I don't know, there's a bit to be said in RuneScape, I think, for having a full stock of supplies and it being more based on inventory management than anything else. I'm level... Ooh! I got a fucking club! I got a fucking club, boys! Let's try the club out. Bonk. Look at my fucking massive bonker! I'm a bonking stick! I was gonna say, I think it's more of a thing if the combat is dexterity based experience, but Slapfest like this, maybe it really takes out the only strategy that might exist. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Because the strategy in RuneScape is all based around inventory management, bringing the right potions, bringing this, bringing that. Having the right setup for what you're trying to do. And with things like Slayer, they make that more interesting by making you require certain Slayer equipment. RuneScape is fundamentally an inventory management game. Yeah? This, I don't know. So far, I don't know. I'm gonna do this until I get a full set of armor. I wish I could talk to people. It kind of sucks I can't even talk to people. Go away, won't nut. This is mine. I also feel like so far there's not really a disadvantage to using a two-handed weapon. I attack just as quickly. Yeah? I attack just as fast, and I guess the only advantage to a one-hander would be being able to use a shield. But if I know this kind of game, defense is never the name of the game. Fuck this. I don't care enough about the armor. There's gotta be some other way to level up. I'm not just sitting here fighting the same fucking guard for the rest of my life. There's gotta be something else I can do. Hey, look at all these people. What's in here? Fishing shop. The Delectable Dab Restaurant. Can you defeat the dabbing Squidward? Talk to. Do you have any work? You can help in the kitchen out back. Alright. Recipe book. You can level up your chef profession in this room. Read this recipe book for further instructions. You can... Right. Read. I can make a bacon sandwich. Nice! I need basic raw bacon and bread. Okay. Open. Don't have anything. It's onion! Is that onion? Damn. I know that guy. Icebox. Alright, so how do I get bacon? In the icebox? View. Needs to be at least level 9 chef. Oven. A bacon store? I got the bacon shop, boys. I don't know how to get bacon. Figure it out later. It would be nice if you could ask players. Yeah. It would, honestly. Why did they get rid of the talking? Were people complaining? There's a shop right outside here. Okay, let's have a look. Ah, here we are. Kevin. He's got bread and bacon. Right. Here's how we do this. We buy 5 breads. We buy 5 bacons. And we go see what we can do. Fry some bacon in the frying pan and sandwich the bacon between some bread at the preparation table. Right. Frying pan. Bacon. I really like the animations. I like the animations for the professions. They're kind of cute. A lot of effort went into them. Right. And then preparation table. Where's that? There it is. Look at that. Tell me that's not a cute animation. I like that. We did it. We did it. We made a Jill sandwich. So what does the food actually do? It looks like use of the chef's bounty board and head chef. I'll pay you for any meals you prepare. You can sell them in the restaurant. We made two, right, so 2,000, or 2 silver, 2.8 silver, right? 2.8 silver. And how much did those ingredients cost? Looks like we made a profit. Yeah, we made a profit. Here's my issue with that, right? Selling items to NPCs very rapidly makes money meaningless. Yeah? If I can sit here for 8 hours a day grinding out food items and then sell them to an NPC for a profit every time, rapidly, money is going to be pointless. Money is already meaningless. Well, that's... I mean, making money in RuneScape is a huge part of it. You know, this feels like a step backwards in that regard. The only issue with the tile system is everyone runs in single file and looks weird. People do that in RuneScape too, to be fair, because it's kind of the same thing. People were complaining about the game and some people found there was no profanity filter. I think... Mel's fishing supplies, right? What you got? Ah! Containers. We're gonna buy 3 buckets. And 3 of whatever those are. Crates. So now, I think I can go and catch those eels. Which aren't here, apparently. Where the fuck were the eels again? Further south. Everybody thinks cook more stuff to sell. Yeah, it seems like busy work. It seems like, what's the point? Do you know what I mean? Uh-oh, look at all these fucking prized fishermen. Cannot catch the eel. Oh, how do I start fishing? If I can't catch the eel, what am I supposed to start with? Mottled flounder. Oh, those were at the sea. Yeah, they were at the kelp farm. Okay. It's the jonker! No way! There he goes! We live in a society, Barret. He's the jonker, baby! He's the jonker, baby! Green. Alright. We might as well forage this stuff while we're here. I cannot believe I can't fight what I want. That is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I cannot believe the game will not let me fight the crab. It's the jonker, baby! He's catching fish. Just like the jonker would. I kind of like that you have to actually interact with the fish itself. And it's not just like RuneScape where you just fish at like a fishing spot. I kind of like that. I always said that as much as I dislike RuneScape 3 compared to OSRS, I think there are ideas in RuneScape 3 that are really good. Like, I like the fact that in RuneScape 3 you can't just mine at the same rock forever. You have to swap rocks to get the maximum out of it. So it keeps skilling a bit more interactive. I think when you make skilling completely AFK, it sort of loses a lot of weight, you know? Skilling should feel as much a part of the game as everything else. In my opinion. Making AFK skills just turns your game into a kind of cookie clicker type game. And I ain't got much of an interest in playing those. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be leveling up my guardsmanship. I'm doing the same thing I always do in MMOs, where I fucking find the fishing and just stick to that forever. I love fishing. Trade. Okay. Whatever. Can I go this way? Come on. Come on and get in the boat. Fish. Come on and get in the boat. Fish, fish. Bugman. I need to be level 36 to fight the Bugman. Are you shitting me? So this is where the next Bugman is, right? I need to be level 36 to fight the Bugman. I was killing guards for like fucking 20 minutes. Where can I find more goblins? Scrapyard. He's got a quest. Shove it up your ass, mate. I want to find... What is this? Swirl symbol. Okay. I want monsters, not sparring guards. Where are the monsters? You set foot in Lumbridge, goblins and spiders and frogs immediately. Immediately. The cool thing about RuneScape, I've always thought, is that the world is just teeming with monsters. You are never more than like a minute away from a scrap in RuneScape if you get bored. Bad man. Like, look how big this city is. Oh shit, stuff. Thief. Oh, now we're cooking. These things are aggressive. Swap to the sword. Swap to the big sword. This has got to be worth more points. This has got to be worth more XP. Kinda. A rat. Scrap metal bin. I need to be level 56 forager. $20 forager. Bugs. Street louse. Riff raff. Street louse. I need to be level 20 to fight the louse? It's a fucking louse. What? I cannot stand the fact that combat is level locked. That is moronic beyond words. beyond my comprehension. That is the stupidest possible thing they could have fucking come up with. Because what that effectively means is that to fail in this game, you have to have really spectacularly fucked up. Can you even die? I'm just trying to find something I can fight that's not a guard. XL McRib. You can die? I don't know, man. It seems really fucking difficult if everything's level locked. I don't know. I think I legitimately have to sit here and fight guards for 15 levels. I think that's legitimately what they're asking me to do. But everyone's already got a guard. There aren't any left for me. Gimme. Nope. Well, boys, strap in. Oh, man. I lost the fight because an enemy foe would only take 1 damage every hit when I could do 20. And now I wait for this guard to get back on his feet. This person died. How did they die? They were level 14. Did you see that? How did they die? I'm level like 6 and I can't lose to these things. See, where do I find these apparent other enemies I can fight? That's what I want to know. I don't want to stand there fighting guards. That is quite possibly the worst shit I could imagine. Still only have 100 health at 14. Irrespective, like, shouldn't they be doing more damage or something? Old Street West. Old Adam West. War plant. Oh, here's some stuff. Death Crow. Just randomly in the middle of the street. Kill it. Nope. So you get nothing for leveling up. You don't get any more HP, you don't get any more damage. You get nothing. You lose! Ooh, rare battle axe. Don't mind if I do. Give me my rare... Cryo Knight only. This area indicates the minimum level needs to equip this weapon, the faction needed to equip this weapon. The first stat indicates the strength of the weapon. The second stat, if present, indicates the probability of the weapon doing a specific kind of magic damage instead of impact damage. Many enemies are immune to one kind of magic damage and vulnerable to another kind of magic damage. The third stat indicates the range of the weapon. Fourth stat indicates we can use a shield with this weapon. Only a Cryo Knight can equip this weapon. Advance further in the main story quest to learn more. I'm trying, but the main story... Fuck these fish. The main story quest told me I needed level 15 guard. Which to me is unreasonable. Oh my fucking god. Needs 60 total level, but 15 for a bow. I want my bow. How do I see my total level? Yeah, look, I need... How do I see my... Is that my total... Ah, total level 10. Okay, that's all armor and resistances, right? Which armor would you like to equip? My old one is worse in every way. Great. What's this shop? I want to buy a cape. You need to be at least level 20! I'm sorry, I needed a moment there. This is giving me an actual fucking brain hemorrhage. Can I do anything? Tying progression to arbitrary numbers and not giving me any opportunity to do my own thing is fucking quite possibly the worst possible way you could do an MMO. The worst possible. Because what that means is that every single player has the exact same experience. Exact same. You can kill bird to unlock the ability to fight green. All this is doing is locking me into the same experience as everyone else. I'm getting a lot of guard-studded helmets, though. Ooh, the old one's better. Can I go this way? Goblins! Finally! Something worth killing. So, hey, Pants, this is weird looking FF11. This is dog shit, my guy. This is the new RuneScape. This is RuneScape 4, and let me tell you something, it's fucking terrible. So far, I'm giving this a solid 3 out of 10. Ooh, but we did get a... Actually, I got a guard padded torso, so 10 out of 10. Baby, best game I've ever played. Look at that. Now I'm ready. I can't attack that. I'm not allowed. I can't fucking do anything. We're not allowed. If you want to play an MMO where you're not allowed to do anything, this is the MMO for you. Sword Crate. I know that's a quest, but I just do not have the fucking energy. Anyone charge money for it? This guy's like, yeah, that's the truly scummy part of it. The fact that they're charging money for you to experience the full game so far is pathetic. It's pathetic. Because this ain't worth shit. Like, look at this, man. Say what you like about RuneScape, at least in RuneScape. How do you make a combat system that's even less interactive than RuneScape, yeah? RuneScape is literally click on the guy and occasionally click on your food. In this, I don't even have to click on my food. They took out that part. Like, what the hell? Oh, baby. Looks like we're getting all the good drops today. I'm gonna be fully kitted out. Are you having to click to attack on cooldown then? No, I don't. You don't even do anything. You just sit here, look. I'm not even clicking. This looks like I'm clicking. No, it does it automatically. I'm just sat here. I literally have my hands off the mouse and keyboard right now. I'm not even playing. Ooh, a shield. Shall we attempt the shield? The club has 31% fucking Pikachu, but slightly less damage. I'm gonna go with the club, right? Let's try that out. Club him. Yeah! Look at me! I'm like a cleric. Bonk! Bonk! Bash his fucking brains in, boys. Bash his fucking brains in. I want to live in a world where there's just people in the streets beating the shit out of crows. I think this is the same. No, it's slightly better. I still like my club more. Is this your RuneScape or something? This is Brighter Shores. It is made by the same man who made RuneScape. This is his new game. It is made by the same guy. RuneScape but worse. I think that's fair. Here's the issue though, right? Here's the thing. I don't 100% hate it. Like, there are things here that I think are kinda neat. The issue is, number one, they're asking for money already, which is a big no-no. Number two, why would you play this over RuneScape? Why would you? What is the reason to do that? And currently, I can't see one. Outside of the better graphics, I can't see one. Because you can do all of this, but better in RuneScape. I feel like maybe large parts of this were the fact that he probably sat there and said, okay, I want to make RuneScape again. But I can't make it too similar to RuneScape, or else I'll get, you know, accused of being a hack. So instead of doing a bunch of changes that made sense, he's made a bunch of changes that just for the sake of making some changes, you know? It does look pretty for something made 10 years ago. I ain't being funny or anything, Pants. I legitimately feel like this, if this was a Flash game or something, or like a game played in a Java engine, it would be incredible. But this is the year of our Lord 2024, okay? This is... And graphics aren't everything. Like, I'm not a big graphics guy. I play a lot of old shit. Okay? I play a lot of old games. Graphics don't mean a damn thing to me. But to that end, he's not even fighting him. Look at this. Right, so because this goblin aggroed this guy, that guy had no interest in fighting him and just left, right? So, until that guy leaves fully, I can't fight that goblin. That is so stupid. That is so overwhelmingly stupid. That means someone running through the zone can make it so you can't fight shit. Yeah? This guy's beating the crap out of me. Never mind. I kind of like the idea of it being, like, weaknesses based. Like, everything's to do with new sword. Ooh, that's powerful. Absolutely. I kind of like the fact that everything's sort of, like, weaknesses based. And it's all about sort of cards. And that's kind of neat, right? That's a neat idea. The problem is, I don't think it's implemented particularly well. What would I do to change it? Honestly, I think the fact that you can't do whatever you want, I think the fact that you are forced to fight stuff of a certain level is completely pathetic. Think about how cool it would be. Like, say for instance, you find a great sword that's like got 100 darkness damage on it or whatever, right? And that's an incredible darkness weapon. Surely the cool thing to do there would be to find monsters that are a way higher level than you, but who are super weak to darkness. So you exploit the game that game mechanic to do really well. Fight stuff you shouldn't be able to fight because you've got their weakness. Yeah? It doesn't work like that because you can't fight anything that's above your level. So you will never ever gain anything more than a little bit of extra time fighting stuff. So trying to fix exploits. That's not an exploit. That's you thinking about the game. That's you looking at the game's mechanics and saying, okay, I can fight really strong stuff that's weak to darkness because I have this darkness sword. Yeah? That's cool. That's actually engaging with the game's mechanics. But they don't seem to want to make me do that. They seem to want to say, right, this monster is level 8. Unless you're level 8, you can't fight it. You actively cannot fight anything in this game that's a higher level than you. It won't let you. And that is stupid. Can you imagine walking through Battalia Downs and a fucking tiger attacking you, but then it says, then the tiger stops, and it just says, the tiger is not of an equal level to you, therefore you get to just walk free. You just get to leave. How much easier would the walk to Juno be, you know? It's pathetic. Exactly, the heck you mean you can't 1v1 Jorgenman? Why can't I 1v1 fucking Fafnir? What are you talking about? Because that's the sort of stuff that makes exciting, I don't want to use the word content, but that's the sort of stuff that makes exciting experiences is, hey, I soloed this ridiculous boss, or I did this, or I did that. If you make it so that everyone has the exact same experience, which is what you're doing by level capping everything, if you make it so that every single player has the exact same experience, nobody is going to talk about your game. Nobody. I have got a cool spear now, though. Dragoon time, baby! I feel like that's what this game is going to be. It's going to be the same exact experience for everyone, and no one is going to have anything interesting to say. Nobody's going to be sat there going, I did this in Brighter Shores, because you can't. They're restricting you on so many fronts. They're restricting you from so much. They're restricting you from experimentation. I mean, that's part of what makes RuneScape's so enjoyable. It's experimentation and doing cool shit and making different accounts that can do different things. Think about it in RuneScape, there are so many PvP accounts where people make like a level 30 pure who's got like 99 strength somehow. Yeah? Shit like that makes that game interesting. The sort of stuff you can pull out of it. Whereas, everyone's going to feel the same in this. Everyone's going to feel the same. Pike's a bit on everything. Pike attacks faster for no reason. I mean, to be fair, to their credit, spears and pikes, out of all the medieval weapons in the world, are probably the best. If you asked me what medieval weapon would I like, I'd probably pick a spear. The further I am from the thing trying to kill me, the better. This is just making me want to play Dragoon. I really enjoyed playing Dragoon the other day, it was really fun. Polearms are a superior melee weapon. I love polearms, I think polearms are cool as shit. I think I'm not a big halberd guy. I don't really like halberds, but I do like spears and I do like lances. Ooh, chainmail. Get that bad boy on the go. We look pretty cool. I think I look pretty sick. Look at me and my chainmail with my dinky little spear. Poleaxe, polehammer, all the best. I'm a big fan of spears and lances. Especially spears, like fuck, what's that spear? There's a I can't remember what it is. I'm having like a dementia moment here. In Final Fantasy 11. Oh, that's it. Platoon Lance. Yeah? The Platoon Lance. That spear, when I get that on my Dragoon, oh, I'm gonna be so happy. Platoon Lance is my favourite fucking low-level weapon in that game. Platoon Lance is so sick. Would you like to do 7 billion damage? Then you pick up the Platoon Lance, baby. Magnific Halberd, but it's a bad... Like it's 2 hits before the halberd. It's the same damage. Is this a halberd or a spear? Did my stream just end? No. I just got an alert from fucking OBS for some reason. I apologize if I'm a little bit out of it today, but like so many people, I was kind of staying up with election things. Here's the thing, I'm fairly apolitical, so I don't really do politics and pay attention to any of it, and I don't really care one way or the other usually. But some of my friends are very emotional about the politics and everything, so I stayed up last night playing games with friends, trying to distract them from everything. It was fun, but there was an air of negativity, you know, and I felt bad for them. And me personally, I'm, like I said, I don't let politics bother me. I've always been of the mind that with politics, what's going to happen is going to happen. Guard's Halberd. Is that better or worse? Way worse. Poke 42 does 50. Yeah. I'm not 100% convinced that the numbers really mean all that much right now. Like, this spear, compared to what I was using, seems like it should do so much more damage. But it seems like it does less. But look how fucking quick it is. It's so much quicker than everything else. No, don't climb the ladder. Here's the thing that stresses me out, right? If he just made RuneScape again, but with this graphics and this engine, it'd be fine. I'd play that. This is a deviation from a system that like I've said before, RuneScape fundamentally is a really good game. It just needs to be in an engine that's not complete dog shit, and it'll be one of the best games ever made. RuneScape's main problem is that its engine is terrible. Yeah? That's why I kind of like RuneScape 3 to an extent. RuneScape 3 is a game that has really... I would like if it wasn't a scum den, frankly, filled with microtransactions and buying skills and pay to win and blah blah blah. If it didn't have any of that, I'd actually probably play RuneScape 3 over RuneScape. They fucking murdered their own game with that one. RuneScape 3 is the best game to point to say, hey, this is why pay to win is bad. Because how many players play RuneScape 3 now? Like 4? 6? They were looking into taking out the microtransactions in RuneScape 3, but it's really too late for that. Yeah, they would have to do a full, complete server wipe. They would have to wipe everybody's characters and just re-release it. Because the problem is, all these players have already, you know, cheated their way to max level, yeah? Apart from Frost, this is comparable. What about this? Too many players have already sort of cheated that game. Yeah. Which is a shame, because if they... I don't know, Green Bird? Hell yeah. If they turned around and said we're going to make a RuneScape 3 fresh start server with no microtransactions, I'd probably play on that. Legitimately, I'd probably play on that and think it was fine. Because I don't hate RuneScape 3 for any of the other reasons that some people hate it for. I don't hate it for its graphics. I think its graphics are fine. I don't hate it for its engine. I think its engine is fine. I like some of the changes they made to skills. I actually quite like some of the animations and things. I don't hate that game at all for what it is. I hate it for all of the money side of it. The money side of it is what kills that game for me. The fact that I could sit there and grind and grind and grind, but there would always be the idea in the back of my brain, if I just spend $5, I could get like 6 levels. Yeah? Now, me personally, I would never succumb to that, but I know that a lot of people do, and so it invalidates and cheapens any effort I put in. Yeah? Was that another club? Hey, baby, another club. It's a shame I've got this fucking epic halberd, because all of these weapons I'm getting are worthless. This XP is going so fucking slowly now, too. But in the time it takes for me to go and find another mob... Do you know what I mean? In the time it takes me to go and find another mob, I could have ground out to 15. Nope. Let's go and try and find another mob. I'm not sitting here fucking slapping those goblins forever. Oh! Great green bird. It's beating the shit out of me. Run away. Wait. I just cast the spell and then the fight stops? What? No way. Past action. So if I fight this bird, and just by watching the numbers, it becomes clear he's winning, I can just... Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking shitting me? I don't even have to run away? No way! There's gotta be a downside, right? No fucking way. It's immune to the death one. Which is not what I'm using. What about if I use a shield? $36, 42, 27. It's higher. Shit, he's beating me up. Thank God for that. This is dumb as hell. This is dumb as hell, boys. Let me try something. So... if I just max out my death defense... equip the halberd. Is it just me, or is he doing, like, more damage now that I've equipped defenses? That levels up. Oh, that spell casts so quickly. It's 2 attacks. If you haven't figured out in the space of 2 attacks that you're gonna lose, you deserve to die. Right. I can't believe that. I actually am at a loss for words. What are they trying to make? What is this game trying to be? What are they trying to do? I can't tell. I don't have any bottles. Fuck me. I have a bunch of kelp, don't I? Yeah. Is there a cooldown on potions? Like if I eat a potion, or drink a potion, sorry. If I drink a potion in combat, can I just drink another one straight away? Or is there like a cooldown? Right, we got some potions. Let's go and fight a... See, this is the thing about me. While I have extreme misgivings about this game at this point, I will always try and play into what the game is trying to teach me. So I know that I can make potions. Let's see if the potions help me fight a thing, right? To me, that's fine. That's fair. I can't even... Did I need to equip my potions? Excuse me, bird. Excuse me. Bird, I didn't mean to attack you. Can you give me 1 second here? Thank you, bird. Thank you. Yeah, just chill. Just chill. Equip. Right. Now, let's go back to fighting. There is a cooldown. Only the combat potions. Only the weapons panel clicking here. You equip 2 different potions, 20 doses of each. When in combat, you only use potions you equip behind to use. Most current stuff you know. Okay. So now that I've leveled up, I gain... Konnichiwa, am I busy? Oh shit. Are you guys sane? Are you guys having a bit of a moment? Are you guys having a bit of a... Are you okay? Drink the potion, quick! Doesn't heal very much. Good thing I can press my activate stop fighting button. Just do the usual. I tell you what, this game fucking blows. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna not play this anymore. I'm sorry, this game sucks. I wanted to give it a fair try, but the mere fact that I can cancel combat is enough. That's enough of an indication of the type of game this is. And the type of game this is gutless time wasting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream here. We're never going to play this again unless I see some serious fucking changes, right? I'm going to stop the stream here. I'm going to go hang out with my friends who are very delicate right now. I'm going to be a supportive friend. And then tomorrow we'll do some dragooning. We'll do some dragooning. Earlier. I woke up super late today as well. It didn't help. We'll do some dragooning tomorrow. But thanks for hanging out, you guys. Thanks for taking out the game with me. It is dog shit. It is dog shit. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I love you. I will see you tomorrow for Final Fantasy. We're going to do some dragooning because I wanted to do that today, but I knew this game was out and I wanted to give it a fair shout. So tomorrow we'll be dragooning. Hopefully we can get like level 18 or something. I don't know. We'll go crazy on it. But thanks for